I love ice climbers. They're great in Smash Brothers. Ice climber can go die in a hole, though. Seriously, this game is so frustrating, and so clunky, and so annoying. I don't know how it was ever greenlit. Like, ever. Nintendo had such a great track record at this point. And then they come out with this? Like, I'm sure if you can play it well, it's not that bad of a game. I just can't play it well. And you jump like you've got like a 50-pound weight attached to each ankle. And it's so slippery and unintuitive. This game, dude, just this game. So, you may have noticed that I'm jumping a lot. This is a vertical platformer. Your goal is to get to the top of the mountain. And that's about it. There are 32 separate mountains. I will be showing you 32. If I survive that long. You can club seals, you can hit birds, and you can destroy platforms. And there's a point multiplier for everything you hit at the end. You'll notice that the seals push ice blocks that will repair the platforms that you've destroyed. So you want to get up there as quickly as possible. I'm going to be completely honest. I've been stranded down here for about a minute and a half. Thank God there's no timer. I'm also going to be honest. I'm recording this almost immediately after I recorded Galaga. If only because I knew going into this game that I did not like this game, and I just wanted to get it out of the way. So the bonus stages are something I'm awful at. You want to collect all of the vegetables and then get to the very, very top where there's a pterodactyl that will grab you and then you beat the bonus stage. I don't. Early games just have the strangest, like, universes and stories. So, say you're an American playing this game, right? You probably don't recognize these seals. Like, at all. That's because these seals aren't in the American version. I don't think they're in the European version either. I'll post a correction if I'm wrong. They're only in the Japanese versions. In other versions, they're censored out. They're replaced with a Yeti thing called a Tenko, I think. Again, I'll post a correction if I'm wrong. But they're replaced with like this Yeti thing. Nobody's totally sure why, but it's probably because in the US, at the very least, kind of frown upon seal clubbing. So we didn't want kids clubbing seals. Honestly, they should have just realized they wouldn't have to worry about it because nobody would play this game in the first place. Ah! I hate that game over. It sounds like it's laughing at you. Look at your character, he's crying. His name is Popo, by the way. Popo and Nana if you're doing a two-player game. That's the pterodactyl I was telling you about. Yeah, you may have noticed that if you've ever played as the ice climbers in Smash Bros., There's 2 of them attached by a rope, and I'm only playing as one guy. That's because I'm playing a single-player game. The enemies have the same fall problems as Jumpman does. But that's because I'm playing the single-player version of this game. If I was doing it multiplayer, Nana would be here as well, but we wouldn't be attached by a rope. Oh yeah, these things, it looks like a rope, but it's actually a conveyor belt. So you can die by hitting an enemy, and you can die by falling off the screen. You can die a lot of different ways because this game actively hates you. See? There's a button for jumping, which hits above your head. And there's a button for clubbing in front of you. You will be using both frequently. The only upside of this game is that the music is awesome, and Popo has a cute little skid. Die, Seal. Seal just got kissed by my hammer. That was a kissed by a rose joke. Ask your parents. That song's awful. Aww. I'm gonna try to beat this bonus stage just because I want to show you my favorite animation in the game. Well, besides the skid. That failed. You might have noticed that in the bonus rounds you don't have your hammer. That's because you have no need for the hammer, because you can't do the only fun thing in the game in the bonus rounds, which is clubbing seals. Or yetis, depending on what version of the game you're playing. Occasionally there will be a big old polar bear wearing sunglasses. I'm probably not going to see him because I'm not great at this game. Just watch. That is an awful jump. I know I've said this before, but I really can't wait for Super Mario Bros. Can't wait for jump physics to get better. Well, marginally. By the way, half of the time, I'll jump in the opposite direction of what I'm hitting. That is when I'm jumping up. If I jump straight left or straight right, I'll jump in that direction. But if I'm jumping up and holding right, jumping up and holding left, I'll more often than not jump in the opposite direction of what I'm hitting. And I don't understand why. I've actually never made it this far. Oh, and now I never will. Oh. I forgot I had another life there. I did it again. I paused to try to skip through the screen. Again, I can't wait to be able to speed through score screens because scores don't matter. Okay, so remember how I told you I would show you 32? You can skip straight to 32. I've never seen this either, so this is going to be completely blind. Doesn't look that bad. How? They're going so quickly. This is literally impossible. This is literally impossible. I hate it. I'm dead. I can't even get past the first platform. I hate being curious sometimes. Why did I have to do this? I hate it. I hate it. This has been the last 3 minutes of my life. Hey, look, the polar bear that I was telling you guys about. Apparently he does that. No. Okay, then, that was 32. Bye, guys.